This is a movie about how to create a calendar sync in Sakai and to allow for downloads of your calendar. Here I am in Sakai on the calendar page. You can get there by clicking calendar on the side. And I have, I'm looking at the list of events and seeing all the events that I have in my course. If I wanted to make it so that people could download all of these events into their calendar, whatever calendar they like, or sync with an internet calendar, and that is only an Outlook that I know of, you can come up here to Subscriptions Export, click that, give the calendar a name. In my class, I'm going to call it Anatomy, and make sure you click the Enable Subscription button, and save that. And then if you come back to Subscriptions Export again, you'll notice that down here we have the name of where we can grab it from. So if you copy this and you paste it up into your browser, it tries to download it as an ICS file, and you can open it with Microsoft Office Outlook, or you can save it to your computer and open it from there. You can download it to your computer and then put it into Google Calendar. You can do a whole lot of things with it. Really, ICS is the format that's used for basically any program that uses calendars. So that's the way that it's kind of a little more obvious to how to get a download of the calendar. The problem with the download of the calendar is it doesn't update when something changes. So if you want to update this so when something changes, then what you do is you take the link that you have, and let me move this into Notepad here, and I'm going to paste that in, and the only thing you have to do is change from, I'll paste it again so you can see the difference. The only thing you have to do is change from HTTPS to WebCalS. That's it. And then you grab this and copy that. And this time you don't put it into your browser, you can put it into your Outlook program. So I'll show you how to do that. Alright, so here I am in Outlook. If you want to go and add a subscription to an internet calendar, the way to do it is to go up here to Tools, and then down to Account Settings, and then you can go here to Internet Calendars. Now, what I'm using here is the application version, not the web version, of Outlook that it sits on my desktop, and it's for Outlook 2007. It might be a little different for different versions. I know that for Outlook through 2010, you can get to the same place by going to File, and then Account Settings again, and then Internet Calendars. Now, if you want a new internet calendar, you can see I already have several of these set up, but I'm going to create a new one. Just hit the new button, and then paste in the WebCalS thing we had here from that we grabbed from the site. Click Add, and it's going to ask it to give it a name. So we'll just keep it the same as Anatomy. We can just use these same settings, and there we go. That's all. So we can close that box there. And I'll head down to the calendar section, and you can see that I'll have a new calendar appear in my other calendars area of Microsoft Outlook. Now, just to show you, sometimes it takes a minute to load, so I'm not sure if it'll load just yet. Yeah, it hasn't loaded yet, but it will load soon. But you can see the other calendars I set up in a similar way. I have one called MS1 and one called MS2, and you can see that you can line them up like this, or in Outlook, of course, you can hit the arrow button at the top and have them all on top of each other so you can see where all these events happen at the same time. So that's the way you set up a sync for your course in Sakai. So this is something you're going to need to tell your users about. Just give them a link and give them a little bit of overview. You can even show them this video, and then you'll be able to have them set it up. It's really great because it allows, when you change something in calendar, everybody knows, and they can have it on their own calendar that they're working with in Outlook. And that's all. Thanks.